All right, so looking at a different character's point of view, the event was when Anne has her nightmare and wakes up screaming. You want to write Mr. Dussel's diary entry. So as Mr. Dussel had written the entry, I would say, and some of you, again, you're jokesters, language should be thought about in that he probably won't be very happy, right? Would you agree with that? This should be a full diary entry. It should give him his thoughts, his details on exactly what happened. Not just simply, Anne should be dead. Period.
Can I make an English No.
No, he's not English. It is Mr. Dussel's entry. He is Dutch.
I was thinking about this bloody No. Chase.
Okay. Either way, using that is fine because more than just English use that. But you don't have to change who he is. You want to write it from his perspective. Same way with Mrs. Frank. Understand that her reflection may go a little bit farther than Mr. Dussel's as far as afterwards, right? Give insight into the characters. All right. So first one is about Anne's nightmare and Mr. Dussel's diary entry, and then also Mrs. Frank's diary entry. The next one is when Mr. Dussel arrives. Okay. Remember, that kind of fell to the wayside. They just kind of all accepted it. But there might be two people that had differing opinions on it. So imagine that each person in the secret attic annex, Mr. Frank specifically, I'm trying to broadcast it up there. I apologize. It's not cooperating. Mr. Frank and Mr. Van Daan. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Mr. Crump. Mr. Frank's entry and then Mr. Van Daan's entry. What do you think Mr. Frank's perspective on Mr. Dussel coming will be? Will he be helpful? Will he be bitter about it?
He'll be helpful.
Okay, I think he'll be more helpful. What about Mr. Van Daan? He wants him gone. I do think it's important to remember details like how long was Mr. Dussel supposed to be staying?
Yeah.
A couple of nights, right?
I forgot how Mr. Frank reacted.
You may have to go back and look, Alex. So that's a great thing to notice of going, I forgot how someone reacted. Well, go back and find it. Okay. If you've been doing your assignment sheets as we go, that should also lead you into being able to find some information because these are things that we also looked at because they were significant parts in the acts. Okay. Again, thorough journal entries. Okay. Questions, concerns about this assignment?
What day is it?
The 15th.
All right, so we have 3 days. 4 days. Monday.
You gonna do homework over the weekend?
Touch a Chromebook over the
All right. I think that's it.
I missed a question. Do British people use biscuits on websites instead of cookies?